Fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Hello, hi, and welcome to Fact of the Day of me, Mark Lotsu, the boy with a new skin. Literally a new skin. So epidermolysis bullosa is a very rare skin condition, and it means that if your skin is touched in any way, shape or form, even by like resting a bandage on it or it's brushed, then it can cause huge blisters and massive ulcers. You're living in constant pain, and you usually die quite young of either infections or of skin cancer. So the disease leads to the epidermal layer, the outer layer of your skin, just gently lifting off from the layer below it. And this can happen in actually quite large patches, which then cause obviously the blisters and the ulcers and the severe pain. So gene therapy has been used to treat a Syrian boy with the condition. He was 7 years old, now he's 9, so it's been 2 years on since the surgery. Imagine not, being able to hug or being able to touch or being able to feel. And every time that happens, you're just going to get pain, excruciating pain, blisters and ulcers. So he arrived at a German hospital in 2015 and it's thought that he would die not long after. But Michele de Luca and Reggio, Emilia saved the boy's life. So they took a 4cm patch of his skin, and then with this 4cm patch of his skin, they basically removed the mutated gene, the gene that caused this, and they replaced it with a gene that was working, a normal gene, a gene that wouldn't cause this. They then grew the skin cells, and they grew them, and then they skin grafted. So that's where you're putting the skin onto his body. They grafted the skin onto his body, over 80% of his body, and that includes his face as well. One of the fears of this type of operation is that it can lead to skin cancer, but in such a severe case, it's definitely got to be worth the risk, right? So it's been 2 years on, and he's still doing fine. He's still alive, and he seems to be leading a very normal life. Let's hope that this continues. So this begs the question, is it okay to alter genes? If you're against genetic modification, how about a case like this? What are your thoughts on it? It seems that genetic modification is going to be going forward for a whole raft of different reasons. It might be time for us to educate ourselves properly about this process. That is the boy with new skin. Thanks for watching. Love you, bye, love you, bye. Love you, bye.